Okay, here, then we let everyone know how to use it because we use the loop and for line act, this is the trace the element, right? And then we will go into next part. For example, could we directly use the uh, card data set in another method? Sorry, maintain here. I want to let you know uh, the spelling. Okay, maintain means maintain. But it maintenance, maintenance, maintenance. But it doesn't matter because it's just a name, okay? And we want to introduce you the second method. Second method. Okay. The second methods I want to give it to you 哈，就是说这是一种方法，我们会教第二种方法。The second method by pandas read CSV. Because it's a common separated value format, so we can do that. And now we will give you another example. For example, please come here. Another example. This example is here, semi-comma. So please download card data 2.txt. We will use this as an example. Card data 2. Okay. Card data 2. Okay, I download it. So please remember move the datasets from the download folder to the desktop. 记得把它从 download 放到桌面。Okay. And also I want to double click. Then you will see the data card data. What's the differences from the data one? We use the semi-comma, 对不对？我们用的是分号。Do you see? 什么问题？没有什么。没有发布哦，就是你们还没有发布到。OK， 发布，谢谢。Semi-comma， 谢谢提醒。Thank you for your reminder. This is a semi-comma, right? Okay, so we want to read it, and this is different. So actually, originally we can also do that and change this bullet here. 我们也可以在这边改成 semi-comma， 用方法一，可以吗？ Okay, we can also change it, use the method one. We use the semi-comma, we can do that. But now we want to introduce another method. This is the pandas read the CSV. So here, I want you to, card two, and pandas read CSV file. And I put the data name here, file name here. And this file name is this file name. We can click it, use the right button of your mouse, and find the content and copy. You use the copy, otherwise it's easily typo error. .txt. Then it's done. Part two. So in this case, we cannot directly use it, right? Because it's a semi-comma. And this is, I actually use the CSV, and I want to check whether it has some default. Boolean have value. Okay. Oh, I know. CSV file can use it. So we use the CSV file. We use the CSV file. I want to introduce you, because the data two is semi-comma， 它是分号，分号不能这样用，分号不能用 CSV， 好，分号只能用上面的方法，但是原本的 CSV 可以。So we use the card two and to do it. Part two. Now we will find something different. Part two here, right? 我们现在用的是 card data one， 它是逗点的。Only for CSV file， 可以用这个方法。Okay, but it have some problem. What is the problem here? Because he do not have the column originally. 就是它原本是不是没有栏位名称 ？Originally, it do not have his own column name. So if you directly use the pandas read the CSV, it will have some problem because the first line will become the attribute name. So it will have the problem. So you have to tell them the data without the header. So we type header none. Then this part will do not be the first column. 就是说，因为资料没有栏位，所以他会把第一笔资料当做栏位名称。那你就要跟他讲 ，We do not have the header, so header will have to be none, and then 这样才会对，好，这样才会对。好，那 also here, the total number is 1,728, right? But it also do not have the column name. 所以同样 the same, we have to keep the column name just like this, columns. Then we can copy this part because it's the same. I just want to demonstrate two different methods for you for the same data set. Then the data two, part two. 好，一个呢是用写程式的，好，用追踪的写法。一种是用这个 CSV. We have two methods. One is for the linked list, trace for a loop to help us use the split to help us. Another we directly use the read the CSV file. But actually, it's only for the card data because the card data is use the comma as a separated. Now we will demonstrate with the card data two. Card data two is separate by semi-comma， 它是这种分号，那该怎么办呢 ？Only method one， 这种的呢，它有指定符号的 only method one， 所以 so you have to do that just like this. You copy this part. But now we change the file name here. It's card two here, part two here. So this data two here. And remember, this one we will use the semi-comma. 这种是用符号的呢，叫硬写的话，就是要用这程式码来写。Then we have card data two. Card data two equal the data frame， 然后我们把这个 card two 放进去，这里注意是 card two 哦，或 data two，data two，OK， semi-comma data. So I put it into a data two. Wrong. 好 now this is the data two. This is card data, right? Card data is semi-comma. 你用这个方法是不行的。好，刚刚我们用的 pandas 这个它不 work。好，那你要长得像这样子，你得这样做。So today we demonstrate with two methods of the data. CSV file，就是 one is for loop 好，就是程式好写回圈 loop with the programming。The second one is use the pandas data CSV function, read the CSV function. But when the data set is the semi-comma, you only can use the loop with the Python and solve it. So this is KR car data 2 column 一样。So then you will have the car 1, car 2， 这是2种不同的方法，对不对？还有 car data 2 3种。Okay, I don't know which one will appear in your exam, but actually I want you to know every method here. Understand? Different method, different column, comma and the semi-comma, different notes, separated note. Okay. Okay, so the car 2, I want you pass here. Car 2, I want you pass the year. So it have to have the semi-comma. So, right. Okay. Second. ESP file with pandas read CSV. So this is our car 2. Car 2. And please pass the car 2 needs the CSV file. Car 2 here need the CSV file. So you have to have the CSV, read the CSV car data and header them equal none. You have to pass this part. 你必须要截到这个部分，因为它用的是这个方法，我们有不一样的方法。Part 2， 关键是 read CSV。好，TXT with semi-comma。那你要截的就是 TXT with semi-comma。那你的这个呢，就必须是 car data 2这边。那这边的重点呢，就是下面这里，你要截到这个semi-comma with the code together and the data 2, car data 2 here. So please insert okay 3 parts. So I will give you some time, okay? 给你点时间把它补上。And if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know.